Hello Capricorn, welcome to my channel. I'm getting ready to do your weekly reading as promised. Remember that these are intuitive readings and they may or may not resonate because they're general. They're not time specific, so at any point in time they can resonate for you. Also, if you see a video that is not of your sign, we're all the signs, so click on it and see if it resonates, if the title is drawing you in or the number of the time that it took to film that particular video. Also, please like, comment, subscribe. Help get me out there, Cappy, if you want, of course. So let's just jump right in and see what Spirit has for you this week, Capricorn. Capricorn. See, Capricorn, what Spirit has for you this week. Very interesting. You've been getting like some really deep readings. Alright, Saturn is retrograde in your sign, so you know, I'm not an astrologer, but you know, isn't it? Yeah, Pluto's in. No, it's Pluto and Capricorn. I'm like having a total, like, whatever, brain fog. Right, because Pluto, Jupiter and Pluto and Saturn are retrograding in Capricorn. Oh, you're in Aquarius now. Right, because the only one that stood is Pluto. So Pluto's in your house. So that might mean, forgive me, I'm over here like, whatever. You feel me, you feel me. Okay, let's just get into it. I'm trying to be an astrologer. I just know that you're going through massive changes, okay? All right. You're not wanting to talk. I feel like you're honestly not wanting to talk to people. I think that's what's ending in your life, this communication with people. I feel like you're shutting down because you just want to like go within. Something about having to escape darkness by just being quiet. So maybe, very interesting. So, yeah, I see you like not talking to people. Oh my. You found out about somebody that was giving you bad advice and setting you up for failure in your family. I'm getting a family vibe here. I don't know. I'm just going to go with it. I don't know if this is going to resonate or not. Usually when channelers do that, like it is. So, but I think that you don't know this, Capricorn. I feel like you are you're like confiding in your family member and thinking that they're a great person, like, oh yeah, this could be a sister, a brother, a cousin. You're like confiding in them. And you're not being tight-lipped, but the divine is wanting you to be quiet and wanting you to get out of this situation. But you trust them because you're a loyal person. So you feel like everyone's loyal, but this person is not loyal to you. And like, when you confided in them, they have given you advice in the past, and it was the wrong advice. Wow, this person is sabotaging you. They're a really dark person. And they're manifesting, like, they're coming across as that they're very nice to you, and they're setting you up for failure because of jealousy. They resent you for being so, mystical and magical. They're like, I gotta fuck over this person. But you're like, you look at them as a friend that makes you happy. Like, you're really happy to be around them. But this is not good. So you're almost blinded. But the divine is wanting you to be quiet. Maybe they're going through a lot in their life. I'm not trying to validate what they're doing. Something happened. Something happened here. Somebody got involved in your relationship with this person that wanted to be romantic with them or something. This is so weird. This is very weird. I know I'm gonna get it. Just give me a second. Okay. So your friend or your family member, that's why I'm like, what is this? Remember I was saying they're probably going through something. They're going through this horrible mental anguish about a lover or about like a breakup of some sort, and then you're just trying to be supportive, but they are not in an energetic space where they can be what you are to them. They're not in that space. They're not in a healthy space. So maybe it's not so much leaving the person, right? It's more like considering, like just opening your eyes to the fact that, hey, that's what's off about, my family member, my friend or something. I'm getting like a friendship or a platonic relationship or a family member that's super close that are like friends. It's somebody that makes you very happy, but their energy is off and you're like, well, what is this? It's because that they're unhealed and they're going through, but they're not telling you. They're not telling you what's happening. And then they're just coming across as somebody that's just right? Not like, they're in a very dark place at this time. They're manifesting just sabotage energy. What I would say is, yeah, that the divine is telling you almost to like pull back your energy from this person until they do what they have to do, because they're not in a space where they can even assist you. Like if you're asking them for advice, they're not in a space to give you advice because they're going through this rejection and this rebalancing of their life about somebody that they really thought that was the one, and it wasn't, and it all fell apart, and now they're in their head. So now when they try to communicate with you, it's like the imbalance in their life is not allowing for this, you know. It's almost like it's a friendship that is just like, because the person has had so much, like a breakup, it's fucking up your relationship with them, and you're just like, I'm loyal to you, I'm here for you, but you're not even communicating. So the person is like not taking advantage that you can be that support system to them, right? They, like, you want them to be honest with you. That's why the honesty card. But they're not. They're just kind of just in their head about it. And you just want your friendship back. This friendship used to be very lively, very happy, very high vibrational, especially in these times too. It's like, you know, the world isn't opened up, and if it is, it's not safe to go out there. So it's like when you link with your friend, or you're with your family member, and you're like making the best of these times, it's like it kind of isn't like that anymore because of whatever happened. And you might be involved too, or you might not be. This might be their own like personal thing that's affecting the friendship. Tighten the self. You like know this though. I feel like you're leaving the situation behind, or you're wanting the friendship to take a turn for the better. Yeah, this relationship is going to be healed. So I guess that's what the divine is asking you to do. To like maybe ask the person, like, is there something you want to talk about? I know that there's something wrong. Do you want to talk about that? Do you want to talk about how you're in pain right now, but you don't want to let me know? Because I feel like the divine wants you to help the person change their life around, to see that the suffering is not forever. Like, the person it's like a choice to turn their life around. And the divine is wanting you to just be supportive of your person. And it could be romantic, could be a boyfriend or a girlfriend. It's somebody that you have a deep bond with though. And they're going through a lot of turmoil in their life. And they're needing to come out of it. And somehow I feel like you, Capricorn, are the key for this person, because they don't have anybody else to speak to. They don't trust anybody else. And your energy alone and your loyalty alone will help this person to change trajectory in their life and get out of the storm that they're in, because they're still in their head about whatever they lost. And you have the ability to like get them sort of like out of that by just being supportive and being in their corner, and letting them know that they're not alone. And then this beautiful rainbow is going to come from it. And that's what you are too. Like, they're trapped in the storm, yes, waiting for this rainbow to come, but you are actually the rainbow. So you're like literally going around lighting up everybody's life. This is beautiful. And I'm not saying everybody, because I know that you're particular, but this person in particular, it's like you have the ability to bring so much joy and happiness and be that rainbow after a huge storm that rocked your person's life. So it's almost like you're like a dream come true in a time that's so dark. You are very mystical. And when you love for real. When you support someone, you do it for real. So maybe if you're going through frustration with this person, you just want to leave out, it's like, I guess your advice is to not do that and to do everything you can to be this rainbow to this person. So I hope you got something from this reading. It was a little cryptic, but we got through it. I hope you got something from it. And yeah, I love you so much, Capricorn, and I can't wait to see you next week.